Welcome to DEMOCREPUBLIX, where we cover the real news that matter to we the people. Mueller Indictment shows Russian conspiracy to support Bernie Sanders. According to the Gateway Pundit, on Friday, the Office of Special Counsel Robert Mueller announced that a grand jury indicted 13 Russian nationals, along with 3 Russian entities accused of supporting the presidential campaign of then-candidate Donald Trump and disparaging Hillary Clinton. Mueller's indictment exposes a Russian operation of online trolls disparaging Hillary Clinton while showing support for Trump and Bernie Sanders. In other words, Mueller has nothing on Trump's campaign, but the witch hunt continues. On page 17 of Mueller's indictment, it is revealed the Russians not only disparaged Hillary Clinton, they denigrated other candidates such as Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio. Mueller's indictment also revealed the Russians supported Bernie Sanders. Quote, specialists were instructed to post content that focused on politics in the USA and to use an opportunity to criticize Hillary and the rest, except Sanders and Trump, we support them, unquote. So basically they were supporting Trump and Bernie Sanders. They just was against Hillary Clinton, which most of the country was the same way. Most of the country was for Bernie and Trump, and it was Hillary stole the election from Bernie Sanders, which we all know. Hence the so-called Russian trolls was pushing for Trump. And nobody wanted Hillary in except for Hillary. You know, she would go to these rallies and there wouldn't be anybody there. It was sad. But back to the article. Paul Sperry tweeted online about the indictment. The Russians also supported Hillary Clinton. He was saying, breaking news: Mueller indictment exposes Russian conspiracy to support Bernie Sanders. Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, whichever one he calls it, gave a press conference on Friday to answer questions about Mueller's indictment. Rosenstein admitted not one American had knowledge they were interacting with Russians who were posing as Americans. Okay, so the witch hunt should stop right there. Rosenstein he admitted to it that no American had knowledge. So if it was Russians going for Trump, then Trump didn't have nothing to do with it. So they should just stop the investigation right now. What are they still investigating? Is my question. But back to the article. Furthermore, Rosenstein admitted the Russian operation did not impact the outcome of the 2016 election, but the Russian witch hunt of President Trump continues, which I said. A leaker with inside knowledge of the special counsel's operation ran to Bloomberg Friday and said Mueller's witch hunt will continue for months. TGP's Kristen Taylor reported Bloomberg published a report Friday afternoon based on leaks by a source with intimate knowledge of Mueller's probe and Mueller's thinking on the probe, who said special counsel Robert Mueller had not cleared President Donald Trump of colluding with Russians in the 2016 election, nor of obstructing the subsequent investigations into that alleged collusion. The leaker also claimed Friday's indictment about Russian interference in the election are meant to be a warning for 2018 midterm elections. So basically, he came out, Rosenstein came out and admitted that Trump had no knowledge. No American had no knowledge of the whole troll thing, and it had no effect on the election whatsoever. So why are you spending all this money going into this investigation and continue the investigation for more months, when you already know that, one, there was no collusion with Russians. Nobody colluded with Russians really, and two, what's the point? What's the point of spending all this money if you don't have any proof? But I'm curious to know. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Do you think they should go ahead and just break off the investigation since they pretty much know that no American colluded with Russians, or do you think they should keep on wasting taxpayers' money and continue on with this investigation, which I believe is a sham? But let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. Hit that like button, the thumbs up, and check out DEMOCREPUBLIX.com for the latest in news. Till next time.
We live in a really nightmare. Watch out for the we live in a really nightmare. Watch out for the